All right, guys. Severe thunderstorm watch number 438 just got issued, and they're gonna relay it right at 1 o'clock. So it's got like 1.5 minutes left or something. It's just a little over a minute left. You can see there's right there. I'm watching it. Here we go.
Hamilton, northern Fulton, and northern Herkimer counties. When until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time this evening.
Here we go. One more minute.
Impacts, hot temperatures and high
one more minute, guys. One more minute. 1 more minute before disaster. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be awesome. Here we go. 40 seconds left. Here we go. 40 seconds left. 35 seconds left. Here we go. 30 seconds left. 30 more seconds. 20 seconds. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warren and Washington. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be abundant, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to our weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. And now the hourly information for the greater Northeast. The National Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm County in central Vermont, northwestern Windsor County in southern Vermont, southwestern Washington County in central Vermont until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 1:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Lapstone Point, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, public. At 12:50 was reported near Fort Henry. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Middlebury, Cornwall, Hancock, Salisbury, Ripon, Granville, Goshen, Leicester, Weybridge, Whiting, Rochester, New Haven, Lincoln, Bristol, East Middlebury, Bradbury State Park, Lake Dunmore, Lower Grenville, Holland's Pasture Island, and West Salisbury. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Vermont, Addison, and Windsor. Lightning can strike out to 15 miles from the parent thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by
I don't know
lightning.
why this wasn't recording.
Move to safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in the thunderstorm. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flood.
It cut off.
Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Clinton County in northern New York, northeastern Essex County in northern New York, southern Grand Isle County in northwestern Vermont, northwestern Chittenden County in northwestern Vermont, southwestern Franklin County in northwestern Vermont until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 2:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Daypoint, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor hail damage to vehicles is possible. Expect wind damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include Essex Junction, Plattsburgh International Airport, South Burlington, Burlington International Airport, Burlington, Plattsburgh, Peru, Schuyler Falls, Winooski, Westford, Colchester, Essex Junction Village, Williston, St. George, Milton, South Hero, Fort Kent, Essex, Fairfax, and Grand Isle. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. If on or near Lake Champlain, get away from the water and move indoors or inside a vehicle. Remember, lightning can strike out to 15 miles from the parent thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move to safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in the thunderstorm. At 2:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Hewlett's Landing, or near Whitehall, moving east at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Whitehall, Hewlett's Landing, Lock 12 Marina, Dresden Center, Sabbath Bay Point, Hampton Flats, Lowhampton, Silver Bay, East Whitehall, Snowy Dock, Clemens, and Albert's Ramp. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York, Warren, and Washington. A severe thunderstorm was located over Westfield, moving southeast at 10 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Springfield, Chicopee, Enfield, Westfield, Holyoke, Springfield, Ludlow, Longmeadow, East Longmeadow, Wilbraham, Southampton, and Montgomery. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Massachusetts, Canton and Hampshire, and Hartford, Connecticut. The National Weather impacts. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illness.
Oh, Burlington. Okay, what did Burlington issue? Clinton. The freaking antenna. There's another KSE 43 SVR. Let's go get it. Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Miles from the parent thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move to safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in the thunderstorm. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 3:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Essex, New York.
Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, hold up. It's gonna... Wow, that's a loud siren. All right, let me just wait until the...
Weather Service in Burlington has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Clinton County in northern New York, northeastern Essex County in northern New York, north central Addison County in central Vermont, southern Chittenden County in northwestern Vermont until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:08 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Willsboro, moving east at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour in gusts and penny-sized hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to trees and power lines. Locations impacted include South Burlington, Burlington International Airport, Burlington, Essex, Willsboro, Charlotte, Mountain Ridge, Mountain Borough, Williston, Richmond, Mount, Shiloh State Park, Hinesburg, St. George, Huntington, Kings Landsay State Park, Starksboro, Shelburne, Bolton, and Jericho. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. If on or near Lake Champlain, get away from the water and move indoors or inside a vehicle. Remember, strike out to 15 miles from the parent thunderstorm. If you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move to safe shelter now. Do not be caught on the water in the thunderstorm. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Addison, Vermont, and Essex, New York. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio. Damage to vegetation is possible.
Wow. Okay, so that was 2 SVRs there. So it looks like KSE 43 was reading a continuation SVR, and I got them before they actually toned it, so therefore the Starlink went off. And yes, I know, I turned off the siren the second it sounded off because I don't want to scare my neighbors. I don't want them thinking there's a tornado or a hurricane. I'm just kidding. Oh, really? Another SVR from Boston. Really? Oh, wait.
The National Weather Service Service in Boston Norton has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Franklin County in western Massachusetts until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Bernardston, or 7 miles northeast of Greenfield, moving east at 10 miles per hour.
I'm amazed that went off still.
Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Orange, Northfield.
Wait a minute, is it?
The 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight observation where portions of northwestern Connecticut, western Massachusetts.
Alright, though. Stop! Tuner bleep!
Flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Tuner bleed through.
Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Franklin, Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. Flash flood warning.
The National Weather Service in Norton has issued a flash flood warning for northeastern Franklin County in western Massachusetts until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:38 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 3 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Orange, Northfield, Bernardston, Coleraine, Gill, Warwick, and Leiden. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect.
Alright, FFW for Franklin, Massachusetts. Alright. I also have to tell you guys something real quick. It's really disappointing to me. So, a little bit ago, Binghamton issued an SVR for Shenango County, and literally right as I was about to get it, my phone died. So, yeah, it was very, literally, that was the freaking, that was literally so disappointing. So, yeah, just wanted to tell you that real quick. So, I missed it. So, well, I mean, I wasn't going to miss an SVR, but then my phone died. So then I missed it. And that sucks. Alright. Oh yeah, and there was also another SVR for Franklin, Massachusetts again. But since my phone was dead, I had to use my other phone, which is this one right here. So therefore I got the SVR off of this phone. And it, oh!
The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a flash flood warning for southeastern Windham County in southern Vermont until 6:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Windham.
At 3:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1.5 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 1 to 2 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts up to 1 inch is possible in the warned area.
Fucking jump scared.
Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include Vernon and North Vernon. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. What? Heat index values up to 95 degrees. Where? Western Green, Western Ulster, Hamilton, Northern Fulton, and Northern Herkimer counties. When? Until... Central Washington County and East Central New York until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located near Comstock or near Hudson Falls, moving east at 15 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail.
Called it.
Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Granville, Hartford, Comstock, Kingsbury, Fort Anne, Little Grenville, Slayville, Bramer School, Smith Basin, East Hartford, Adamsville, North Grenville, Slyboro, Baldwin Corner, South Grenville, South Hartford, Trueville, Raceville, West Fort Anne, and Vaughn's
I'm
Corners.
amazed you did not
For
go
your
on.
protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 4:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Washington, New York.
Oh my god, guys. This isn't good at all. Guys, this is not good at all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. I gotta turn on the weather.
With a outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh!
Eastern Daylight Time this evening.
Oh my god!
Caused by excessive rainfall is expected.
Oh my god!
Central New York, including the following counties: Warren and Washington. When? Until 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Oh my god! It's a freaking hurricane out there! Oh my god. Hold up. Oh my. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's a freaking hurricane out here! Oh my god! This is a freaking super unbelievable thunderstorm! Oh my goodness! Wow! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shoot! This is the most insane thunderstorm ever! Oh my freaking god! Oh my god! This is an insane beast of a thunderstorm right now! This is a beast of a thunderstorm! Where's another severe thunderstorm warning?
Service in Albany.
Oh my god!
Central New York until 6:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 5:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Rensselaer, moving at 20 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour in gusts and quarter-size hail.
Oh my god! Yeah, this is for me. This is definitely for me. Oh my.
And continuous clouds to ground lightning are occurring with this storm.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What in the frick was that? Alright guys, so it is the next day and my power is back on. It is currently 7:11 a.m. in the morning. I just woke up after being extremely exhausted from yesterday. So yeah. So, yes, as you guys heard in the previous clip, my power did indeed go out. My power was out for 5 hours straight, and I could not do anything about it. Yeah. So, that's basically what happened. I got, and there was a couple more alerts that came in through the radios. Well, radios that were still on with batteries. But unfortunately, I did not get them on this phone because this phone did die. I had to get them on my other phone, my backup phone, I should say. So yeah, so I don't know if I'll even, I don't know if, I can't even speak anymore. I can't even speak. I don't know if I'll be able to, transfer these videos to this phone so that I can, include them. because my EAS counter is now at 656 now because of this event. An SVA and a bunch of SVRs. That's literally what happened. And a couple flash flood warnings. I can't forget about those. Honestly, this event was definitely one of the most craziest events I've ever seen. This is definitely going to be a part of the legit craziness series, because literally the fact that there was a storm that hit my area and knocked my power out for 5 hours is absolutely crazy. I know I didn't get as many alerts as I did in the snow squall and the flooding event in July, but I still got quite a bit of alerts, and the fact that there was a storm that knocked out my power, yeah, that is legit craziness. That is legit craziness that my power went out from a storm that was so freaking powerful I've never seen before. So yeah, so this whole compilation is gonna be in the legit craziness series. Now, I'm definitely gonna put all these clips in this phone in a compilation. Now, as for my other videos that I caught on my other phone, I don't know if I'll even be able to transfer them through this phone, so I can include them. I don't know if I'll even, I don't know if I'll just record, I don't know if I'll even just upload them separately. I don't want to do that. I want to include them in there, and I know some of you guys probably want me to do that. But I don't know. Maybe, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll just record them and just like have the phone sit here, and then I could just record the video. Maybe I could do that, because I know I did that when I used to have my iPod and my LG phone. I still have my iPod. I don't know where my LG phone is. I think I lost it, but yeah. Rip that phone. And you want to know something? That was my OG phone. That was my OG phone that I used to record for many years. Literally, from 2017 to 2022. I was always recording with that phone. And then, 2021 and 2022, I also recorded on my iPod, but then once 2023 came around, yeah, that LG phone was gone. But anyways, yeah. So I think I'm just gonna end the video here, because I know this compilation is probably gonna be long as heck, and I don't want to extend the time. Speaking of time, I'm still setting the times on some of these radios. I still haven't finished yet, because it's a super long process, bro. But yeah, but this was definitely a crazy event, I will say. And this will definitely be put in the legit craziness playlist, or it will definitely be a part of the legit craziness series, because literally just this. Oh yeah, and you want to know the aftermath of that storm? There was actually quite a bit of damage. Not over here though, but it was around my area. But basically, all I can say is there was quite a lot of tree limbs down, tree branches or twigs or something like that, everywhere. There was even quite a few in my backyard. Well, because there's a lot of trees in my backyard. But yeah. So that's what that was, and I was able to take one picture of it. I was able to take one picture of the damage. It was like over there where that field was. Remember that video that I did where I was walking and DXing, and I went on that field? Yeah, that's that field. And Charlie, can you not? You're literally right next to me. You don't need to be meowing. So yeah, that giant tree on the field, there was a lot of tree limbs down. A lot of tree pieces and stuff like that just down. The actual tree did not come down, but like parts of it did, like mainly like some branches or something. But yeah, and I took a picture of it because it wasn't that close to me. So yeah, but yeah, guys. But this will be wrapping up the compilation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This will definitely never be a forgotten. This will never be a. Literally, this will be something to look back at because literally. And you want to know what's crazier? We're in June still. June. This happened in June. Usually stuff like this happens in July. Yeah, July is usually the peak severe weather season, but no, this happened in June. So I can't even imagine what July will throw at us. I don't know if they'll throw a curveball and throw us a couple tornadoes at us, but I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it, though. But yeah, but as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to continue to program some more of my clocks and my radios, and yeah. But anyways, Charlie, do you want to say something real quick before we end the video? Oh, yep, you just want to lay down. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Before we actually go, here is the damage from the storm. These first two pictures were from the field that I was talking about. These next two pictures are mini little sticks and tree limbs that came down from trees in my backyard. And that's all I really have. Thank you guys for watching, and for real this time, I'll see you guys later.